Okay, wait. Sisig. This is sisig. Burp is 4 out of 10. Okay. Why is my square so square? Wait. How do I fix this again? Oh my gosh, throwback to my streams before when it's just like one desktop and me like trying to figure out life. Keep being you. Thank you.
Keep being you.
Okay, wait. Ugh. Ugh. There, okay. Alright, there we go. Come with me. Is it working? Yeah. Is that too big? I don't care. Okay. There. Alright, so this is sisig. It's one of my favorites. It's so good with rice. So it's a Filipino dish made from pork jowl and ears. Wow. Pork belly and chicken liver. I mean, that sounds very ew, but it doesn't taste ew. Just don't think about what you're eating and you'll like it. Which is usually seasoned with calamansi, onions, and chili peppers. It originates from the Pampanga region in Luzon. It's a staple of Kapampangan cuisine. So we're gonna eat that one day. Nick has no choice. But yeah. Hello.
How's it going?
Good. You wanna go now?
You wanna go now?
Yeah. Should we? Or later?
You wanna go right now?
I mean, when do you wanna go?
When do you wanna go?
I don't know, Nick. I'm sleepy. At least it's 24/7. But yeah, Nikki Pipi is here. Woo, say hi. Why are you doing this so I pose?
It's cold in here.
I turned off the AC in the other room, but it's still cold. Oh my God, it's Michael B. Jordan.
Can you guys hear me? Did they say the mics were quiet?
Are they quiet?
Didn't they say that earlier?
One guy.
Oh, I did turn it down a little bit.
Oh. Yes.
What's up, chat? Dude, Katchii overslept, guys.
Hey, what do you mean me?
I was awake
Yeah, right.
in the other room. Yep.
Any
You're
advice on how I could find my own Filipino princess?
You want some advice, brother? Let me pull up a chair, I guess.
Yeah, let's go. Come here.
Yes, I
Advice.
can
Start
pull
a
up-
talent show.
I didn't start that show.
Be a judge on.
That's not funny. Oh, man. It's a bit cold, man. I need to get a little bit of... I guess I can put a jacket on.
Well, the good news is it's hot AF outside.
How did you get a Michael B. Jordan collab?
Thanks. What's my name again? Oh my God, speaking of my... Should we do another Manny collab?
Hello, Nicholas. Mr. Pollum.
Hello.
Kareem here. Did you try any
Kareem.
local food there yet, or have you been stuffing your facing with
Look at my
KFC,
hairline.
Popeyes, McDonald's with your American Fortuna's appetite? Also, Katchii, make sure you bully Nick into trying new food there.
Yes, so I actually have been bullying him to try food. So, okay, the first day...
I think this camera's a bit crooked.
Is it?
Look at the hairline.
It's not the camera.
I think it might be the camera.
I don't think it's the camera, Nick.
Was it like this yesterday?
I don't look that far up.
It's the camera, right, guys?
Bro got the Gumby hairline.
It's been like this for 10 years, someone said.
I think it's the camera.
How will the camera make your hairline crooked?
Because
Hey,
I don't
Nick,
think this.
you
I
can
think
chill
this
for
is a
a
little
bit.
bit.
Duke
It's
is
not,
100% in on Emily these days.
Huh? Huh? Oak 84?
I didn't see what he
I
said.
don't have enough money to start a talent show. What else could I do?
Just go on the streets, be like, hey.
I think your mic's kind of quiet because it's too far away from your mouth.
But what can I do about that? Put it up. There.
Be careful. You don't
Hello.
want the goods popping off.
Ooh.
I mean, just wear a normal T-shirt.
This is also what you were wearing today.
What?
These are the clothes we wore yesterday, and then we just went to sleep in them. separately. And now we're here.
Hey,
So
Nick,
we
is
overslept,
Kachi
and by
on
we I
your
mean
board?
her. She overslept by 3-4 hours.
You did. And if you didn't tell me and show me the time, I would have been still asleep. So-
Right, I woke up and saved the day.
No, you didn't. You did not save the day because I was like, I'm still gonna go live. He was like, what? You wanted to go back to sleep. So why wake me up in the
Bro,
first place?
it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but I promised people I'd go live.
Yeah, people are understanding. They understand that sometimes you oversleep and, you know,
This is why we haven't done the Barbican cosplay.
people understand. Right, guys? Yeah?
We don't.
You don't think so?
Michael B. Crooked headline.
Well, guys, she wants to go walk around the streets of the Philippines at 1 o'clock in the morning with a selfie stick.
Yeah. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? Nothing bad's gonna happen because why would they attack someone with a selfie stick talking to it? That's not someone you attack. You attack someone quiet. If you were to. Because that's the thing. I feel like to protect yourself, you have to put yourself in the mind of someone who would hurt you. And I wouldn't hurt someone walking around saying, hey guys. Like, why?
What's 4 hours late for a stream when Unk is 4 months late for his?
True. So,
I would attack Nick.
Oh, we'll avoid
um,
you. Justin Bieber. Well,
now do you want me to go with you?
yes? Do you mean you'll
Wait a
let me go
minute.
there alone?
Is that Michael B. Jordan, the actor? Nah, it can't be. He has charisma, a nice jawline and a personality.
I was
Anyways,
saying this,
welcome back Katchii's pudgy cameraman. We welcome back crooked hairline, obnoxious ass chewing and the dusty white snow on top of your head.
This
You were
sounds fun.
slightly missed. Hi Nick, would you take a photo with a Filipino fan?
He has been.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I've been surprised. We've been recognized a lot more than we thought we would be.
Hi babe.
Oh my god.
Did you miss me? I think I deserve a 360 now I'm free.
What's up,
Oh
Indum?
my god. Should I do a 360?
Is this what you're gonna wear out there?
Yeah, why? That's what I wore today.
They're not. Look, your thing just fell off. Like they're not gonna think you're like a lady of the night.
No!
Okay.
You think they'll think I'm a prostitute?
I mean, you're walking around with me at 2 o'clock in the morning getting fucking fried chicken. What else would you possibly be?
Then why have it open for 24/7?
I don't know.
So the only possible explanation of me being next to you at night is me being a prostitute?
I think most people would think that if they just were thinking that.
Why?
I mean, chat, like. Chat.
What if you're the prostitute? I think most people would think that.
Most people would think that I'm the prostitute.
Yeah, not me. I'm not a prostitute. You're a hot commodity here. There are not many black men. Why else would you be around?
What? Maybe I have
They would
friends in the
think she
Philippines.
would
You
take
know?
Oh, then
her
I
big
have
boy out
friends.
for a walk.
Why am I a prostitute?
I'm not saying you are. I'm saying that like it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Don't worry, Nick.
You're showing
the
skin.
Heart Royal Family Guards will protect you guys on your nightly excursion to Jollibee.
Thank you. Should I wear a hijab?
Hey, Kachi,
That might be
I know
appropriation.
a female Twitch stream that likes Nick. Just a heads up.
What?
Huh?
Um,
You're showing skin.
well, earlier today, when we were driving with your mother, when we were in that part of town over, probably that way.
Okay.
And we saw those two women walking down the street.
The one that barked?
No.
That's the
Your
different
mom
one.
said those were ladies of the night.
No, we were like driving along Poblacion, and then so that's kind of like the red light district, and then you were like, where the hose at? In a
well,
nice
hold on,
way.
hold on. So you think I said to your mother, "Where the hose at"?
in a nice way.
Yeah, but some people don't understand that I didn't say that. You have to make it clear that I didn't say "where the hose at" to your mother. You have to understand that that's not how I speak.
So what did you say?
She said this was the red light district, and I said, "Oh, then there's ladies of the night here."
Yeah, and then
She
you're like,
said
where
yes.
are they? She was like, oh, they're still sleeping. They'll be out later tonight.
But we saw some on the way out. That's my
the
point.
night before.
No, 20 minutes later, you were in the back of this. You were sitting in the back.
You saw?
Yes, they're
What
by
were
the
they
they're by the
doing?
gas station next to Jollibee.
At 9 a.m.
Yes,
What were they doing?
they were walking to get fucked.
At 9 a.m.?
It was 11
How do you know they want to get fucked?
because your mom says she has an eye for this.
Oh, she said that there they are?
Yes, she pointed them out. And my point is, this is what I'm saying. So I've taken the information that I've learned, and now I'm applying it to our situation where it's 2 o'clock in the night and we're going to Jollibee and you're dressed like that.
Like what? It's just a dress. How is this? Would a
Well-
prostitute wear this? I don't think this is a prostitute attire. If it's a prostitute attire, I'd have my tits out and wear like, I don't know. This is what I wore my last day in Austin when we did the cooking. You thought I was a prostitute then?
I think the lady of the night was wearing the same dress.
Which street? My friend Indim is asking.
Okay, worst case, someone drives by, points at us and says, look, a lady of the night.
Yo Nick, did you get the Netherlands treatment yet at the Philippines?
What's the Netherlands treatment? I'm named after the princess of the Netherlands. Did you know that? Princess Juliana. That dress to Jollibee is kinda what? Finish your sentence. Also, I don't think it's that big of a deal because there's like nightclubs nearby. So a lot of people, after going to the nightclubs, they go to Jollibee, which is open conveniently 24/7.
Hey, I was just looking out for you.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. People might think I'm a prostitute.
No, they might think that I have hired a prostitute. If you were walking by yourself, it'd be fine. But it's me.
So you say it's better and safer for me to go there alone at 2 a.m.
Yes.
Just change. It's fine. This country is, I feel so much safer in this country than I do in the US. What did you say? You even said it yourself. There are guards holding, what do you call it?
Yeah, this guy had a fully kitted M4 with an extended clip and silencer and a hollow scope.
Yeah,
He was standing on the corner.
in the corner. Your
Yeah, it
favorite.
was crazy.
Yes. So it's fine. So there are like guards with guns everywhere. So they might shoot you for hiring a lady of the night. Oh.
Yep. Someone said in chat, Nick's being humble and he's saying that you're out of his league. That's what I was saying.
They call me a prostitute.
No. I never. First off, I never even said the word prostitute. I never said that.
So what did you call me?
I said that you look so beautiful at night. That's what I said.
Katchii, you look fine. It's Nick who looks like a passport pro.
I said this dress, you look so pretty. Everyone would think that you're just like a model for hire at night. And they'll be like, oh, you want 100 pesos to walk down the runway?
So that's a compliment. So like
Right.
if you meet my mother and you want to call her beautiful, people want to hire you at night.
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right.
I'm so tired.
Me too. I'm like,
Do we really have to go Jollibee?
yeah.
It's so dark out there. Like, how's chat even gonna see anything? It's pitch black.
How do they see you? How do they
Nick
see
speaks
me?
true.
No.
A girl in a sexy dress. They'll wonder if you're a lady of the night. Put
No,
on some sweats and a big t-shirt.
It's fine. There's no one even around. Everyone's sleeping, and we're in like a city, so it's fine.
Listen, what she just said is nothing as bad as what Maria said in Discord about 10 minutes ago.
What did Maria say? Oh my gosh, I like her.
Not after you read what she said.
Why? What did she say? What did
Chat,
you do?
chat. Why don't you post what Maria said in chat? That shit was brutal.
In LST. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was bad. Yeah, she ain't wrong. Yeah, it was real bad, man. So I guess we can go out.
Yeah.
So, Katchie's she really thinks it's going to be A-okay to go to the Philippines at night in IRL stream. So this is essentially going down in Austin at 2 a.m. and going to Whataburger.
No, but then at least here you're not scared that you'll get shot.
So you think it's safer here?
Yeah. There are no like random shootings.
Seeing you in itsKatchii's streams gives me the itsKatchii nick. It's giving old white unk with young Filipina, just that you're black.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you do this like in the U.S. when someone's handsome you go like that, or is that just a Filipino thing? You go like.
I don't know what that is.
It's like when you're like trying to be cute, you're like.
So is the phone charged and ready to go?
I don't know. You're in charge of tech, Nick.
What are you in charge of?
Bringing you here.
Okay, what happens when we're in America? Then what are you in charge of there?
Buddy meds.
You don't even do buddy meds.
I do. Do you mean you're like, oh, I'm so tired, buddy meds?
You've
And
done buddy
I do
med
it.
3 times.
I've done it like 10 times.
But he needs meds twice a day. You've been for 6 months.
Hey, I do it at night. But I've done it like 20 times.
Oh, man. Well, you know what? I'm down.
Yeah.
Put on some shoes so we can run. We might have to run.
Run. Oh, that's what you've been saying. You're gonna outrun everyone.
Is it the Jollibee on the corner?
Yeah.
There isn't another one that we can go to?
That's the nearest one. It's a 3-minute walk, Nick.
Yeah, but is there that one like in a mall we can go to that's
The
open?
mall is closed. It's 2 a.m.
Yeah, but maybe the Jollibee's open.
Okay, let me see. Why do you want the mall?
Because next to that Jollibee is where I saw the ladies of the nights at 11 midday.
So you want to see them? You think they'll be in Jollibee?
I mean, they're trying to get some clientele. Why would they not be in Jollibee?
Wait, Jollibee? They'll go to a bar at 2 a.m. Like, oh, I want to hook a guy. Let's go to Jollibee. Of course not.
Chet, did we just trust her? I'm very protective, you know. I'm really like overprotective. Maybe we just trust her and we can just let her do her thing. But don't say I didn't warn everybody, okay? She's a local. So you want to hear about my experience in the Philippines?
Yeah.
Because I have been here for 3 or 4 days now, and let me tell you, it is way, 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 way different than the United States of America. It's almost, you can compare it, but it's completely different in every single way.
Nick, don't worry, the Filipino Secret Service is always watching.
So, you want me to talk about a little bit of the differences that I found between this country and America?
Yes.
Now, the first thing that I noticed. Sorry, it's 2 a.m. here for some unknown reason.
No, because every time you on, I'm like, should I stick it in?
Stick what in?
My finger in your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, go on.
My train of thought has been derailed by your comment. So, a little bit difference here in the Philippines, United States. First thing I noticed, and this was the second I walked off the airplane. I mean, sub 5 seconds. everyone says hello, good morning. Everybody. Everybody always says hello, good morning, and everyone is always so happy.
Yes.
Now, it's to the point where, like, it makes me wonder why everyone in America is so mad. Because, you know, in this country, there's a big wealth disparity, even more so than I'd say the States. Mm-hmm. And everyone, like, for example, when we were doing the carriage ride yesterday,
yeah,
I saw this happened more than once, and it was like a homeless guy. I think he was homeless.
Yeah.
I don't know. And he would look very sad, like just chilling, kind of by himself. Not sad, just kind of just dormant, chilling. Mm-hmm. And then he sees the camera and Katchii. He goes from this to, and he's just so happy.
Yeah, that's true.
Just like, but I'm like, what is going? Like this, that would never happen in the States.
I mean, that's fair. That's why the Philippines,
like,
we're known to be like one of the happiest people on earth. Like even in floods, literally people are swimming and then they're on rafts, like low-key about to die, and then in the news they're just like, hey.
But it's not even just the guy. He wasn't asking for money, because everyone was doing this. Yeah. Like every person we were driving by, from people working at the hotels, from people walking down the street, just everyone was just like
hello. I think
yes.
maybe it's because we both look pretty foreign, you know. So they're like, oh, hello.
Yeah, everyone's so nice. Mm-hmm. You know, from what I've noticed, and you know, everyone seems to like kind of care kind of what they look like. You know, like all the employees and everything is everyone's super like clean.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, I'm like, you see like the raggedy beard. You don't really get that too many raggedy beards around here. Mm-hmm. You know, everyone looks kind of clean. So that's one big difference that I've noticed, and another big difference.
Are you gonna talk about the driving?
We can talk about that now.
Okay.
So, a little background on me for those of people who are curious. I've been driving automobiles since I was 7. Okay, my dad would put me on his lap, and I would drive around his truck and, you know, his cars when I was 7 years old. I used to race go-karts. Okay, so I've been driving automobiles for almost 30 years. Okay. What I have witnessed in the Philippines has blown my mind. There is not a single rule on the roads.
No.
Not one.
It's a free-for-all.
It is a battle royale every time you hop in the car.
Yes.
Now, for example, I was driving down the road today with Katchii and her mom. And sure as fuck, coming at me was a whole group of people driving on the wrong side of the road. And then I got pushed off the road and I had to go around and they were coming my way.
Yeah, no, it was crazy because we were supposed to go straight and then all of a sudden...
It's just a group of cars.
Cars were coming at us. He was like, what
Because one guy was like, you know what, I'm going to go around and skip the traffic. And everyone's like, you know what, I'm going to follow this guy. So it was a train of people on the wrong side of the road.
And then the road was closed. And then my mom was like, it's fine, follow the other cars, just go right.
Yes, and it was just absolutely crazy. And, you know, the roads here, and then you got everyone on motorcycles, and I'm convinced, because like the traffic in the Philippines is absolutely horrible. Like, I don't know, I've never seen traffic this bad in my life. And I've driven in tons of different countries. Spain, you know, the Europe, other countries I've been to, America, different states there too. But the traffic here is insane. And I'm wondering, because there's so many people on mopeds.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if the mopeds, because like let's say you're standing in line at a red light, right? There's like this much cars, and cars are kind of lined up like this. What the mopeds do is they filter in between all the cars.
Yeah.
So you'll be sitting there for 5 minutes, and all of a sudden everything's full. So when you take off and start going, you have to wait for the mopeds to catch their balance and get going. So that slows you up in the car.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if these mopeds are like causing these crazy traffic backups.
No, 100%. And it's, I don't know, like they come out from nowhere. And then there's like a sea, like they fill up every single space.
Yes.
There's like hundreds of them each time. And then if you're driving and you turn, you don't want to hit them. So you have to be like, oh my God. Because they're going in every direction, right, left, front, back. Like it's crazy.
And they don't really seem to kind of care.
No.
You know, I'm surprised they don't get hit more often.
Right? That's what I was saying. I was like, see, aren't you surprised? Like there are no like accidents.
But you want to know why?
Why?
Because everyone's going so slowly.
Oh yeah, because I said like, oh, in the Philippines, it's every man for himself. But he corrected me. It's not. Because what did you remember what you said?
So she was trying to say like when you're driving here, that you just have to ignore everyone and do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
That is absolutely incorrect.
No, what I meant was like, the rules don't matter, the lines don't matter. As long as you get to your destination, you cut people off, you go, like every man for himself. That's what I
It's
meant.
kind of like that.
Yes.
So it's like that in a sense, but what I've learned driving the Philippines, it's everything is like, imagine you have like a river flowing, right? And there's side rivers coming in. Everything's kind of flowing. Every like little molecule is doing its own thing,
Yeah.
but it's all flowing together in
Yeah.
a certain way. So
Yeah.
the best way to kind of navigate the Philippines is to have like, you know, I have to do what I have to do, but you have to be so hyper aware
Yes.
of everything that's around you and what's going on all the times, or you're gonna hit somebody.
So you
you
have
know.
to think like everyone is out for themselves. So how would this person react? And then you react accordingly in your own interest.
So the thing is, now remember we were doing the driving tests in America, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm ready to drive on the roads. I'm ready to drive on the roads." It's not that she knows the rules of the roads. She was gonna take her Filipino, how you say it? Filipino driving like style and apply it in America, but that just won't work.
Why? It's so much easier. There are no motorcycles that you have to like not hit.
Yeah, but like, so let's say you want to merge over in America. You're just gonna probably just go and hope no one hits you. In America, they're gonna smack you right in the back.
See, that's why you have more accidents, because here you have to be hyper aware because like there are no rules kinda. So you have to like be like, oh my God, oh my God. But in the US you kind of shut your brain off. You're just moving and oh no, I got hit.
Oh, by the way, extra Emily, you would get 0 hate threads if you drove here. People just straight up run red lights.
Yeah, we just ignore it.
Yeah, like we were going straight through them. You know, there is like, Emily, this is the place for you, man. You know, you do so good. You know, absolutely.
Come join us.
Yeah, you know, it's just it's just kind of a lot of big differences. And even kind of the way the whole city is kind of built.
Yeah.
Like, it's, man, I gotta really choose my words carefully because
Careful.
it's, if this was how it was in America, I'm confused at kind of how this whole stuff works because, so we're in this city, right?
Yeah.
So what it seems like to me they've done, and maybe I'm wrong, is, so let's say you have like a big population of people, okay, and like the majority of them, like what do you want to call like the houses, like the houses over there? What is that called?
Like shacks?
Right.
Yeah.
So what they've done is they've built these massive luxury cities, at least where we are,
Yeah.
and then have surrounded it by this sort of stuff. And it's like the gap is,
It's huge.
it's insane because at one point you'll be like butlers, all this sort of stuff, you know, Rolls Royces, Lamborghinis. And you look to your left, and it looks like Juarez, Mexico.
Yeah, no, it's so bad. That's what that's what I was saying before. Like especially in my high school, like you look to the right, it's like, what do you call it? Like skyscrapers, and then you look to the left, it's just like shanties. Is that what you call it? Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, but it's so bad.
And we were kind of driving around yesterday on the carriage, and we really got to kind of see like we went to Chinatown, and it was like super compact, and you know, like the thing though that really surprises me, well, it doesn't really surprise me, I think it's really cool. Everyone here is doing something.
Yeah, at all times.
Like it's just go, nonstop. like, you know, I gotta go to this place, I gotta get here, I gotta go do this. You know, everyone's just going full speed all the time. You know, and like it's like we went to the Chinatown, and it was just such like a compact. Everyone's walking around buying things, you know, selling things, you know, doing all this sort of stuff. You know, it's actually kind of insane, like how things are nonstop 24/7 around here.
Yeah.
You know, there really isn't like in the States.